Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient, not from a shelf. Stop settling, go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient, not from a shelf. Stop settling, go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge Windows and Doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
Hello and welcome everybody to another Unity View live stream. Tonight we have an entertaining game for a NISA, spring showcase. We have a nice NISA showcase tonight for you.
Well, it is a NISA Spring Showcase.
I got confused. We're too close to summer.
So this is the NISA Showcase, Spring Showcase, happening here on Unity View TV on NISA Plus. Thank you for everyone that is tuning in to today's live stream. We're going to get all the graphics up here. I'm joined here again with Ami Montoya, myself, Lidor Bega. Thank you, everybody that is tuning into the live stream. We got people in the crowd today. This is the last game of the season. Sin City FC competing for second place, and we can show that over here. I mean, we can see here just from the leaderboards, Ami, on what's been going on here. LA Force coming in first place, 8 wins with 1 loss. Very, very impressive season for them. But today, Sin City FC, that's whom we're here for, still fighting for second place. 7-2, very impressive performance here with NISA Nation as well as the NISA Plus, NISA Pro League, and we appreciate everybody here that's tuning in from NISA Plus. Capo FC is whom they're playing against, which is in third place right now. 4-4, very of an even type of season that they've been experiencing. And Ami, I think that we're going to have a very exciting match. I know that we do the score predictions. I would love to hear about what you think, what you expect to see. It's been a while since we've been here.
It has.
We are currently at Mater Academy here in North Las Vegas. It's a beautiful day out. It's very hot, but maybe we'll see a little bit of a pause or substitution in the game midway. Here we go. Getting ready for this game to start up right here. And as always, you guys can give us a follow on Instagram, unityview.tv, or our personals here, Lidor.bega or Ami27875. I'm surprised that there's not a 6-7 in there, but nonetheless,
Stop giving me ideas, Lidor.
I'm excited for today's match. It's the last match of the season, and we're going to see them line up here. And I'd like to hear your score prediction, Ami.
Well, I'm going to go based on the table. You know, again, 2 and 3. This is a fight for second place, so this is really a fight for pride. Nobody's winning anything except for, being 1 under. So looking based on the records, we got Sin City at 7 wins, 0 draws, and 2 losses, and then Capo FC 4-4. I'm gonna go with honestly, I'm gonna go with the 3-1 today for Sin City. I think it's gonna be a little bit dominant. I think Capo FC, they're a good enough team to give Sin City a good challenge, but I think Sin City will eventually come out on top.
Well, that's a very interesting situation.
Do you have any?
There.
I would like to hear your prediction.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, Ami. I've been a little bit getting to know the team for Sin City a little bit more in detail, and what I mean by that is we tease about the whole injury situation that we've gone through. You went through knee surgery, I went through knee surgery, which has kind of been the reason as to why Unity View has been so active, is because we can't be physically playing. So we're loving the game by being able to commentate it.
We have to get our soccer fixed
exactly.
somehow.
So I've been actually on the pitch with Sin City for a little while now, getting to know them a little bit, and been practicing with them just a tad here and there, getting those touches in. And honestly, this team is very flexible. They're very strong. And they're very notable for being super good on the offensive end and being able to finish. They have some very, very talented finishers on this team. We see a lot of familiar faces that I see. And overall, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a high anxiety type of match. We're hopefully going to see a lot of goal scoring happening for this last game of the season. Ami, I know that you have the player sheet, so we are knowing that you're going to do such a great job commentating with us again. It's been a long, long time. We're going to check up on the YouTube if you can load up the stream for me, so that way we could just keep up with the viewers. Guys in the chat, again, thank you from NISA Plus or from Unity View's YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And please say your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to chat with you guys. We're there for it. And in all honesty, it makes it a lot more fun knowing that the viewers are actually tuning in and saying, hey, that referee made a mistake, or that wasn't the right call. So overall, that's going to be really exciting for us. I mean, how many people do we got right now? I don't know. Let me know. What do we got? We got like a few people, almost 10 people watching.
I believe it'll grow, but let's get a little run through of both of the lineups. So for Sin City, you see there are 2 strikers, number 7 and 18. We have Caleb Castano as well as David Villanueva. You know what? I'll just go run through top to bottom. So number 14, Calvin Aguirre. Number 2, Deuce Bell. That's another familiar face from the past. Back to number 7, Caleb Castano. Number 3, Colin Coleman. Great defender. Number 12, Miguel Duenas Jr. Number 90, Francisco Duran. Number 18, Manny Garcia. Number 1, Yobani Garcia Benitez. Number 9, Miguel Higuereta. Number 5, Santiago Martinez Gonzalez. Number 22, Manny Mendez. Number 6, Jose Quintero. Number 99, Daniel Rangel. Number 11, Charles Rendon. Number 80, Andy Rodriguez. We got a 00, Fernando Rodriguez. Number 10, Roberto Soto. 92, Brandon Vargas. Number 17, Julio Vargas. And finally, number 18, David Villanueva. A lot of familiar faces as the play starts. A lot of familiar faces for this Sin City team. As for Capo, they don't have as big as a lineup. They don't have as many substitutions. You know, again, this is a home game for Sin City, so they will have a lot more subs. For Capo, I don't have the numbers.
Let's just do the starting 11 if you have it.
I have the starting 11.
Okay.
We have Christian Aldana, Rochelle Antwi, Byron Castillo, Christian Colasi, Sidney Dina, Aiden Hay, Alexander Hernandez, Manuel Kariuki, Sebastian Mauro, Ashton Peloquin, Sean Presley, Uriel Sanchez, Jonathan Santiago, Parco Scalzo, Daniel Segal, Ayuk Tombe, and Andrew Taylor. Again, not big of a roster. Right now, Sin City are dominating the pitch. Number 80, Andy, passes it off to his left back. Now, Lidor, you did say you trained with them. I would like to hear a little bit about the formation that Sin City runs. I believe that they are always getting a little, tweaking it little by little. And, from players' view, what kind of positions and formations do they like to run?
Well,
how do they like to attack?
I'll tell you that Sin City is fast. They're a very fast team, and they can move around the ball really, really well. And I think that what they're good is with their through balls. They play on the outside a lot, and they push the ball by, applying the pressure a little bit and really getting the ball across the field. So they'll switch the ball around, maintain that triangular situation of just tiki-taka as much as they can. That's what they do, and that's what they're so good at, is just being able to utilize most of the field. They communicate really well together, and they're a strong unit. And speaking of Sin City, I have some really information here from the NISA people. They be telling us that LA Force can actually seal the Southwest Region title with a win or draw tonight in their Week 11 matchup against Inland Empire FC that's happening right now at St. Anthony High School Stadium. So it seems like that LA Force can actually do some more damage in this league, and they're going to try to do that today. And then if LA does lose, if LA Force loses the game, then it would open the door for Sin City to be able to take the title with a win against Capo FC tonight. And that is really what is happening. So we're going to try to see if we can remain true to the updates on the scoreboard to see if we're able to keep up to see on what is happening in California right now. We were just there literally, a week or so ago, not too long ago. And you can rewatch that on our YouTube at unityview.tv. And that was really exciting. I mean, they won. They beat Capo FC last minute, which was very interesting to watch. Again, you can rewatch that. But this is a really interesting game. This means that this game really does mean something, Ami. And it's not just playing for pride here. It's playing for the title. And it all comes down to if LA Force loses. Look at this passing here. This is the chemistry I was talking about. And it all comes down to if Sin City can take a victory and if LA Force loses. But Inland Empire should be an easy game for them. I know it's kind of mean of me to say, but I mean, considering on the difference in season stats, I mean, this should be an easy victory for LA Force happening right now. So honestly, I don't know. I can guess on what to expect, but you never know, right?
100%. As I would love an upset, Lidor.
Yeah, exactly that.
Quintero running up the field, dishes it off to his left. Intercepted. Quintero back to Rodriguez to Soto. looking up the field, down the line. That ball goes out of bounds. This game has been a slow build for Sin City so far. Not too much on Capo FC's side. See a ball go to Vargas. Up to Rodriguez. And we saw one of those through balls that you talked about. We have a little shove. Ref calls it. Or doesn't call it. I apologize. This is a chance for Capo. You see them getting smothered by the blue shirts.
I know, yeah. They're getting squashed right now. Sin City applying the pressure as much as possible. And I'm sure that they know that this game does really mean something. So I'm sure that they're going to continue to apply this kind of press. Approaching the box. Sin City losing it.
Now you can see Capo are playing a little bit tighter. Vargas tries to trip it up, and that will be a foul call going in Capo's favor. I always struggle. Is it Capo or Capo?
It's Capo.
Capo.
It's Capo.
Every time I say it, it's
learned
always
that the
it's always
hard way.
something different. Oh, believe me, I was there. We both learned it the hard way. Capo FC take that pass to the middle. We have a through ball intercepted by Vargas. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Soto throws it into Vargas. Up to Rodriguez.
Sin City moving the ball upfield. Taking their time. Looking for options.
Great defensive work. Headed it back to his keeper. He could have got it with his hands. Nonetheless, he's taking his time. And he picks it up, rolls it out.
Oh, we can't see that.
That was a long ball all the way to Sin City's end. He'll play that back to Duenas Jr. Great goalkeeper, might I add. And I like how much the back line for Sin City is really moving this ball back and forth. The ball isn't staying on one side of the field. It is moving up, but it's not staying on one side. Vargas switches to Soto.
And Sin City remaining in possession. Coach Jeanette on her feet. And like, look, if you're going to win in possession, you're going to win the game. It's simple as that, because you're just really dominating all around. Those that remain in the center of the field and the midfield super dominant there, then that's going to lead the opportunities for you. Here we go, Capo FC approaching the box.
Great defensive work by Coleman on Sin City. I believe that's a goal kick.
We got some good attendance here at Mater Academy. We got people waving their flags. Was it the first 50 or 500 people get a free flag?
Free flag giveaway. Duenas Jr. passes it up to Rodriguez. Again, we had two through balls, a split. Tried to go for Castano. That did roll out of bounds. Capo FC do get a throw in. That was pretty promising on that attack. I just feel like the attacker for Capo just hesitated way too much, and Sin City capitalized on that hesitation.
When you approach the box like that, Ami, what is the most important is obviously beating your defender.
100%.
But what's second is to also bring the ball to the middle. And I think that a lot of players today are just so stuck on being able to do a cross or to deliver the ball, which is fine. I mean, that's ideal. That's still considered, you know, ABCs of the sport. But you got to have a touch in there. Touch the ball into the box. Try to get into the middle. Give yourself that lane of opportunity, which we see a lot of players, by the way, are a little bit more nervous now than ever to actually do that because of injury sakes, for other reasons, but you just got to go for it a little bit more, you know?
Capo's keeper could have had a mistake, try to get that through ball, and almost intercepted by Sin City. Capo FC on the attack. We have a switch.
Capo trying to remain in possession, losing it. Sin City on the front now, and they lose it as well, going out for a throw-in.
You know, even though Sin City has dominated in possession, I haven't seen any shots, I don't think, from Sin City.
It still has been very quiet on the goalpost.
I think the closest chance we got was that one hesitation move by Capo. I want to see some more shots. I want to see a banger tonight. I want to see one or two.
It'd be nice. I mean, we saw the U.S. men's national team tie the game 1-1 against Germany at Soldier Field today. Was it yesterday, today? I don't even know.
I think it was the other day. I don't remember.
But I saw it on social media, and that was one rocket. Beating his defender. Sin City, great through ball idea there.
Quintero plays off to Rodriguez.
As the sun fluctuates, by the way, we're trying to keep up with it as much as possible. Throwing in for Capo, long one.
Soto plays over to Vargas. There's a lot of pressure from Capo, number 9. You know, sometimes pressure is good, but you might exhaust yourself. You don't want to exhaust yourself 13 minutes into the first half of the game.
Of course, there's a lot of time on the clock. 90 minutes of soccer we have today. Already almost 15 minutes in.
Great long ball. Number 18, that is Manny Garcia. I need to... Good turn idea from Capo. It did not work out, though. Sin City get the throw, and Rodriguez on that.
Sin City on the line here, playing with it, trying to keep it, tiring out Capo is the goal, it seems like.
If I'm being correct right now, Lidor, it looks like this Capo is being a little bit hesitant.
A little bit. I mean,
they don't look like they're necessarily quite jumping into everything.
It's not easy playing against Sin City FC. It's not.
Not at all.
Crossing in, no options. Sin City trying to get it back, losing it. Capo
now we need to see a chance for
trying
Capo.
to deliver it, maybe looking for options. Wow, still with it. Good pass for Capo.
Great defense.
Sin City getting there. Love this action here.
There's no time wasted. Capo play that ball back in the field. Looking for a cross maybe. Capo switched the ball on the right. A lot of pressure from Sin City. They're not afraid to jump in. We see Rodriguez on the ball, plays it out. You know, Lidor, one thing that I was taught in my playing days, we can say, was never hold the ball for longer than about 3 seconds. You know, I'm pretty sure you've probably heard that in a video, you know, when you watch, you know, what it's like to be a pro, but we learned that, you know, hanging on to the ball longer than 3 seconds could affect you unless you're
that's
really
that's a good rule of thumb.
That's what I'm really seeing from the Sin City team. You know, we do have a few here and there that are really hanging on to that ball, but nobody's really holding it. I feel like this Capo team, when they take the ball on the attack, they're holding on to it for a little bit too long, but it also doesn't seem like they're getting enough white shirts up there.
Yeah, I mean, like the spread is just not that great right now. I mean, they're not really moving the ball as well as they should be. And as well for Sin City, I mean, they're playing well in a sense of holding on to the ball and remaining in possession most of the time, but it's clear that, it doesn't look like that there's a differentiator here right now. As far as quality, both teams are very even at this moment. And I would like to see a little bit more from both teams, spreading the field, communicating, moving the ball just a little bit more onto the offensive half instead of this slow game that we're experiencing right now.
These players forget, this is football, not chess.
Right. But you could be careful with every move that you make. If
course.
If it's 3 seconds holding the ball or 3 seconds taking every 3 steps, there's different rules for everything.
But I love taking my chances.
Yeah.
I can see an opening from 30 yards away, and I take it. I want to see chances taken. Capo get the throw in into the middle. They're in the box.
Fighting for it, Capo.
A chance, offside.
Wow, that would have been an interesting opportunity for Capo FC.
Keeper way off of his line, too.
The sun does move around in these conditions where we are playing towards evening. I expect the sun to get obviously a little bit darker over time.
Hopefully it gets a little cooler outside.
Yeah, right.
Quintero passes off to Rodriguez. Intercepted by Capo FC. This is what I've been wanting to see. I want them to step in when they see it. Great timing. Looking for a good break. Number 30 looking down the line. And a through ball to number 13. He is on the break. We have a one-on-one opportunity. Looking for that cross. Fortunately, no white shirt there. Soto clears that out.
A very interesting opportunity for Capo FC. It seems like that the game has flipped around in a matter of seconds. What it has been a slow start in this highly competitive match and meaningful match has, it looks like I said, to be pretty even here. I don't know. Did we do score predictions? You said, what'd you say?
I said 3-1 to Sin City.
3-1 to Sin City. Honestly, it might be a 3-3.
I would love either or, honestly. A close game gets just as heated as one that's a blowout. Capo FC with the throw in again. Now we're seeing them get a lot more possession. So far this game has been pretty 50-50 straight down the middle. We have seen, little brightnesses of possession for either team, but there's nothing that's really a tiebreaker from either of the play styles that I'm seeing. See a little tiki-taka action intercepted by Rangel.
A lot of playing on the floor. Ping pong action, ball moving from one team to another. Capo trying to make a run.
And he gives up. That was a good ball, good idea by Capo. I believe it just went out of bounds a little bit earlier than he expected.
And we appreciate all of our viewers tuning in from NISA Plus and our YouTube channel. Please give us a follow on Instagram, unityview.tv. Subscribe to our channel and to NISA Plus, where you guys can stay up for the latest updates on these type of games. There's so many more games coming up in the future, and we are excited to present to you guys bigger, broader, and more awesome broadcasts down the line in the heart of Orange County, LA, here in Vegas, and wherever that this Unity View life takes us.
That was a beautiful ball to Rangel. Great defense by Capo, too. Their defense has been looking very solid, very strong.
So again, we appreciate everybody. Wonder what the chat is saying, like what they saying. Good delivery by the keeper there.
Andy Rodriguez plays up to Rangel. And a pass back to Vargas. Sin City taking a slow approach and a long ball up the field. Looks like that was to Garcia.
So we have someone asking us in the comments, do you going to have LA Force? Meaning, are we going to broadcast LA Force? Well, we broadcasted LA Force twice this past season, a few times at their home base, and once you were there for that, Ami. That was for the SWPL, I think
I was there for a few of them.
That was LA Force 2. So we broadcasted their games a few times in the past, and that was always really fun. What is happening is we're not going to be streaming this upcoming game that is happening right now currently in California, but we do plan to make a return hopefully for next season, and we look forward to the times of when they want to host us. And we believe that they're a very exciting team. I think the LA Force family is just as fun as the Temecula family. I mean, there's a lot of good fan bases for both. Ooh, falling down. Call there for Capo FC.
Yeah, that was a no doubt foul right there. There's a dangerous free kick for Capo. This could be an opportunity to open the scoring for both of these teams. It's like right outside of the yellow lines on the box, or a little bit before. Does look like there was some shin-to-shin contact. Now to all my viewers, this is your chance in the comments to let me know whether you agree with that or disagree with that. Me personally, I agree with that. There was no doubt contact. Number 23 and 31 are standing over it.
Wow, this could be an excellent opportunity for Capo FC to do something special here. Can they do it? Capo low on the ground into the hands of the keeper, making it easy save for them.
That was a great idea, Lidor. Just way too weak.
A little
sometimes
bit.
you can really catch a keeper off guard.
We can trigger the replay and rewatch that. I loved on how he got ready for that. I like the angle. It was just a little bit too soft on that.
Could have been a little wide too. Number 23 doing a great job to get out of that little jumble of defenders. Capo playing back. Now we're seeing this again. We're seeing this game dominate. This keeps such a 50-50 game.
Anything can happen, really.
Capo tried to go for the line. Just overshot it a little bit. That will be a Sin City throw-in. Now, Lidor, I'm very entertained. It's been a long time since I've done a game, and this doesn't disappoint.
And it won't, and it shouldn't. On paper, both of these teams are really good. Great management from both. I mean, Coach Jeanette, she manages. Let's count how many teams she has. She has her Sin City FC, Sin City Mafia, and Sin City Mob, right? Those are 3 men's team, right? Then she also has the girls team, and then she also opened a youth academy. So Jeanette is really coaching and doing a lot of work.
Sin City is
so kudos to her and this club that she started. I mean, we can talk about the history behind this club and how it started. A lot of these players have all played with themselves in the past. Here we go, Capo FC, offsides. But once upon a time, you remember what team that was. They were winning so well together. And Sin City FC bonded together because they wanted to have more freedom, as they say, to do what they want as a club, as a team. And that's exactly, I think, what ended up happening. And Jeanette wanted to manage all that and to bring these players together. And overall, it was a very good experience. I mean, Sin City has won a few trophies. A lot of trophies, actually.
Yeah, it's been very successful. Great touch by Garcia.
I think that they also had an undefeated season as well in their first year. It just shows the kind of quality that these players are. And overall,
they almost had undefeated in their first season.
It was almost. It was towards the end, I think it was, where it kind of slipped up.
That's when I played. We won the Southwest Premier League.
So overall, them being second place is not absurd. It's so expected.
Ringle on the break in the box.
Trying to cut in. Oof.
That was a great use of body by the defender, putting his body in front of that ball, cutting off any scoring lanes. Capo FC are looking a lot more confident in their playing abilities, but still, nobody's able to capitalize on anything quite yet. Sin City take that throw in. Intercepted by Capo.
Sarit says, hello, my amazing interview people. Thank you for tuning in, Sarit. Share the link with your friends.
Number 31 plays out to 23 on Capo. Looking for a chance to get in the box.
Capo FC in the box here. Good defense here by Sin City.
Quintero's been all over the field, Lidor. He's been on the right side, on the left, defense, mid, up.
Yeah.
He's been really alive tonight. Love to see it. Capo FC try to get the through ball. Kicked out by Coleman. Capo FC take the throw in. Little tug on the arm, not called. Plays it into the box. This is an opportunity. Cuts
There
in.
he goes.
Shot.
Capo.
Oh. We have to take a look at that review. Our
We
instant
will.
replay.
I think that our camera might have missed it. Let's
Did we
check
miss
it out.
it?
Yeah, we were on the close. But look at this opportunity here for Capo FC. Finally entering the box, taking a shot on goal.
Missed
It was
it, but
far.
it went pretty
It was-
high above
yeah,
there.
it wasn't really.
It looks like there will be a water break.
Ah, is that what's happening?
I believe so. It's hot, Lidor.
It is, it is. I need a water break. Do we have water up here? I gotta get myself
I don't
some
believe
water.
so.
Where did my...
I think it's
I thought I brought water with me.
it's a nice crisp 96 out here.
Oh, man.
I could be wrong. I think that was what it was last time I checked. We're
Well,
about 20, 27.
We're gonna
almost
let the
30.
clock run, though, right? We're gonna.
I
You gotta let
believe
the.
so.
Yeah, you gotta let the clock run. Assuming it's gonna add into the stoppages. Might as well get some water in. That's very important. We do have a good crowd here today. To our viewers at home, thanks again for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe. UnityView.tv on Instagram, UnityView.tv on YouTube. I don't think there's a dot on the YouTube, but regardless, UnityView TV, you'll find it. Please give us a follow. Please let us know. Please DM us. We'd love to hear from you guys. Lidor Bega here, the CEO and founder of UnityView TV, bringing you guys Sin City against Capo FC, currently on a water break. Calling them back in, which was only roughly about a 2-minute break, I think, Ami. Nothing too crazy.
I think that's all that's needed. You don't want to get too, you don't want your muscles to tighten up. It goes really quickly. Players
Yeah,
need to
the
stay
heat,
warm.
the heat
and
is no
loose.
joke.
No, not at all.
So we'll get ready for this second leg of the first half, you can call it.
Yeah, we're about more than halfway through.
People in the comments, how are we doing? Let us know which team you're rooting for. I feel like that we have teams from both sides of the families here. Let us know how you feel about today's game. Would love to chat it up with y'all.
Players are returning to the field. They look tired. It's hot. It is very hot out here. Even sitting up here, I feel like I'm running. It's that hot.
It's going to feel that way.
Now for this second leg, I want to talk about a little bit of the things that I want to see from both of these teams. So far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing from Capo, really taking over possession and taking their chances. I just want to see maybe a little bit more shots on goal. You know, we're seeing them get in the box and close to the goal, but we're not really seeing them shoot. We've seen them shoot, but it wasn't quite where they wanted it to be. And for Sin City, I mean, I can say the same for both. I want to see more shots. I really would like to see.
Oh yeah,
a goal
we
in
need
this
to
first
see
half.
something pretty, guys. This is the NISA league here, right? This isn't just your random league. This is NISA, which is on the professional pyramid. And honestly, if we saw them, and I've been saying this a few times, I mean, if we got a little bit of caffeine in their system, get some of that in, I mean, I'm sure that they'll be kicking the ground a little bit harder. It would be nice to see that kind of attention to detail into this kind of game.
Maybe give them some air conditioning out there.
Add a fan to the drone.
Soto plays back to Vargas.
Ooh, look at this pass. That was a beautiful pass for Sin City FC. Trying to approach the middle end of this field, having to pass back, resetting it to number 3, pushing it forward. Nice back heel. Sin City losing it, but getting a call there.
Now that the players got a few minutes, I want to see a little bit more aliveness from both of these teams. I want to see teams moving as a unit. I don't want to see, you know, 3 chunks. I don't want to see the defenders, the midfielders, and the attackers. I want to see a whole team moving as, like, you know, kind of like, you know, you look in the sky sometimes and you see a bunch of birds flying in a big group. That's how I imagined it when I played, is that everyone was just another bird in a flock, and we're just all close together. And I don't really get to see that too much in these leagues, but I would like to see that a little bit more from both of these teams, especially, you know, that helps you keep possession as well. You sit so close to each other that even when the opposition team gets in the way, you know, you still have another teammate to count on. You do have the ball a little bit up for grabs up here.
What do you think about these new microphones, Ami?
I'm enjoying them. A little bit tight around the head. A lot easier than holding a microphone, though, because I feel like I'm not wrestling with it.
Right. No, I wanted your review because you've been with Unity View for a long time. In case you guys don't know, Ami Montoya has been here since almost of its founding. Here we go, Sin City. Ooh. Kind of had a glitch there with our system.
Been here for a little bit over a year, so we've had plenty of trial and error runs. And so far, I think this is the nicest.
But Unity View, he joined us well early in its development, and overall you've been doing a great job, but you've seen our gear advance and change over its time. Here we go, Capo FC approaching the box here. 1 second, Ami. In the box, Capo FC, what can they do?
A trip.
Falling, getting a call.
Is that a penalty, or is that right outside of the box?
I believe that the referee might give it to them, a penalty and a yellow card. Oh, for diving? No, really?
So that goes against. We have to look at that replay.
I want to rewatch that, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know in the chat. What did we just witness here? Was this indeed a dive? It was. Wow.
100% a dive, Lidor.
Looking for a call. Capo FC not getting it. Instead, being handed a yellow card, telling him that you can't be winning Oscars in this league.
You know, I like this referee. You know, we're not the OKC Thunder. Let's mention that we're not Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very
on
interesting call, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't really experienced that too often here.
Usually flops work in this league, so this is
I'm curious to see on what the chat says of that. That is very interesting.
But a little bit back to what I was saying, I think this might be the smallest setup we've ever had, Lidor.
You know, sometimes when you're working on certain restraints, sometimes you just got to make it happen with what you have, you know?
Number 46 passes a little bit too much on that ball. Coleman will let that run out for a goal kick.
If you do want to be part of Unity View, if you do like live production, you want to commentate, you want to camera operate, you want to learn directing, and know what it's like to work behind the scenes in live production and TV production, please sign up on unityview.tv. Just go to www.unityview.tv. It's the same as our Instagram. And from there, you can apply, which takes roughly just about 30 seconds, not even. And we would love to get you on the next show with us. We got a lot to cover. So if you're in California, LA, anywhere, San Diego, Long Beach, let us know. Would love to work with you on set.
Foul call for Sin City. Rodriguez plays it up. A little bit of a shove. It looks like we're getting a little bit more acting, Lidor.
A little bit more what seems like to be, what wants to be a physical game.
Quintero plays it up to Rangel in the box. Is this a
Here we go,
chance?
Sin City, Sin City, Sin City, Sin City, Sin City,
Oh,
Sin
that
City,
is
Sin
a
City, Sin City, Sin City.
What a
goal for Sin City, making it 1-0 on the scoreboard.
Number 99, Daniel Rangel, scores that goal. Let's rewatch that.
Let's
Lidor.
rewatch that on the Unity Views instant replay, everybody. Wow, we barely missed it. Wish we could go back in time just a little bit more. We were too excited for that.
I think he nutmegged the keeper. Looks like it already went a little bit. He went really near post.
Wow.
That was a goal. That is a great way to open up the scoring. We're now 1-0 to Sin City. I hope to see this game turn up a little bit. Ball's back at the middle. Play resumes.
Well, finally seeing a goal on the scoreboard here. What is an impressive first half of both teams remaining in possession. I mean, it's been kind of back and forth, but Sin City putting up one goal nonetheless. What looked like to you a nutmeg, you said, making it 1-0.
Duenas Jr. picks up that ball, has a man out to his right, plays close to Rodriguez. Immediate pressure, plays off to Coleman. He lets that ball fly. Fortunately, number 3, Coleman had no chances with that, had to kick that out.
Try to see if we can rewatch exactly on what happened there.
I
Yeah.
think we missed it. Long thrown by number 46, way back to Duenas. Looking to roll that ball up the field, plays up to Soto. And a long ball. Castano on that. Taking it down line, 2 defenders on him, could have passed that. Ends up getting intercepted and a foul call going. I believe there was a little step on the shoe, Lidor. That will be a Capo FC free kick. I want to see more goals, Lidor. I want to see this game get tied. I want to see it go up, 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 up.
Right.
I believe it was the last game I worked on. It was a fairly high-scoring game, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, it's last time Sin City played, even in the SWPL league for their Mafia team, 4-1 against their opponents. It's always been really high end with them and high-scoring games.
Long ball for Capo, straight to Duenas. Under pressure, has to kick that up. We're about almost at the 40-minute mark, about like 5 or 6 minutes plus added time in this first half. A little bit too much on that ball. Number 46 plays inside.
Good steal.
Stolen by Rangel. Tripped over Morris.
What a
Beautiful pass for Villanueva.
Oh my God.
Cuts in. Should have shot that.
That was a clear opportunity for Sin City, and they didn't land.
Number 18, Villanueva on that. I feel like he might have... He just had to shoot that ball, Lidor. He needed to shoot that ball. That probably would have been 2-0 up for Sin City. Great chance for Sin City. Didn't work out. Capo FC get possession of the ball. Let's see what they can do with this. 46 with the through ball. Up to number 9, plays back. And a long reset for Capo. Plenty of pressure by Sin City. Kind of dangerous by number 92. And a call for offsides. A little bit too late. Rodriguez standing over that. Plays back to Duenas. Vargas taking his time. Splits to Quintero. And another split. Too much on that. It was a call. I'm not too sure what that was for. I think that was an out of bounds. Number 3, Coleman will take that. Plays back to Rodriguez. Had a high ball.
Fighting
Cleared out
for
by
it behind the
Capo.
post.
Another one, Vargas hits that one high. Beautiful touch by Rodriguez. Didn't quite get good touch, just not enough control to keep that in his possession. Capo FC looked to get
Nice
that ball
look.
in the middle. Ooh. That was a little bit of a risky move by number 17. He could have very well missed that, and that probably would have been a one-on-one opportunity for Capo.
I want to add like sound effects every time there's like a ball going out of bounds and there's like a halt in the play.
You need like a, one of those comic book ones.
Hey guys, that's good deal. Capo moving the ball around, trying to remain in possession, but in risk of losing it.
Great
And
idea
they do
by Capo.
almost.
Rangel almost intercepted that. Passed it straight back to him. Beautiful
Opa.
rollback. Number 30 stays on his feet. Great slide tackle by Vargas. Goal kick for Sin City. Looked a little bit close. I believe that could have been a corner. A lot of shouts.
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick, though.
I think Capo's calling for a corner.
And almost approaching halftime, where you guys will see the commercials. We appreciate you guys tuning into the halftime shenanigans, as I call it. We're always trying to air more people on our network. So, oh my goodness, here we go. Sin City FC
23 looked like he hesitated a little bit too much.
making a mistake here. Capo trying to get it back. Deflected by Sin City. Still fighting for it, though.
Cleared out. Now, Lidor, do you think there's going to be added time? Oh, stolen by Rangel. Great opportunity. But do you think there's going to be added time for that water
Considering of the
stoppage?
water, right?
Or will they
That's a
just
good
call
question.
that for just for?
Oh, here we go. Look at this on me. Look
Oh
at this.
my
What's happening
gosh.
right now?
What a crazy few minutes we just had. Vargas kicks that up.
Few seconds. Wow.
Had a little flare up.
Yeah. What was your question?
Do you think they're going to add quite a few minutes of stoppage time
Oh,
because of
yeah.
the water
I
break?
mean, listen, this would be that opportunity for the referee to add a few more extra minutes. Maybe let the game play for, an extra out of bounds or two.
Good opportunity for Capo. Will that be offsides? That will be. Looked way offsides. That's a shot. And
What a goal for Capo.
that would have been a goal if that was not offsides.
Oh, my goodness. Let us rewatch that on the Unity Views instant replay. Offside call. Look at this movement here. What could have been 1-1 equalizing for Sin City. I mean, he was a little
He
bit
was
offside.
way
You can tell, yeah.
offsides. I
He
can't
was
lie.
offsides, but we get that in there. Look at this. Shot from outside of the
Oh.
box. Beautiful.
Had keeper full stretch. Looks like there might have been a collision on the field.
Ouch.
I'm not too sure what happened there. Kind of missed it with the replay.
That was a great goal nonetheless for Capo FC. I mean, if it were to count, but it's not. It's only going to be still up 1 for Sin City. Referees are going to have a discussion here.
Again, not too sure what happened right there. Kind of missed it. Looks like number 99 and 23 were involved. Or no, 46. Number 80, Andy Rodriguez, is standing over that. And he will switch
Resetting.
it. Rodriguez looking back. We're now at halftime regulation. We're going to see how much minutes they add. Rango tries to play to Rodriguez. Beautiful turn up to Vargas. Quintero plays to Soto. Looks like there's a good little build-up for Sin City. That is way offside. Rodriguez shoots that.
A lot of offsides today. It kind of reminds me of when Mbappe first joined Real Madrid and just couldn't stay on side.
You know what's crazy about that, Lidor? PSG with 2 Champions League
I knew you were
after
gonna say
Mbappe
that.
leaves.
Wow, he is really having a tough time with that kind of news. I mean,
Loyalty means a lot, Lidor.
it does. It does.
But this PSG team are way better without him, honestly. Beautiful little pullback by number
that was
99.
beautiful, yeah.
But that's what we're seeing with the Sin City team. We're seeing a lot of loyalty. That's why they're playing, professional football at these levels. Dueñas kicks that up.
Yeah, it's a tough situation for Mbappe, losing chances of those titles. I mean, to say that they're better without him that's like saying France is better without him. I think that that's not true. I think that Mbappe just had really bad luck, and it's tough. And it's tough to build new chemistry with a new team.
Especially with all the problems that's been going on at Real Madrid. We've had the locker room fights. That one game that Arda Güler completely dominated and just.
Arda Güler. Yeah, what about him?
He's a great player. He knows how to play a game.
Just
that
is
Real
so
Madrid
good.
team is just.
He's so good.
They just
It's
fell apart.
ridiculous.
I think we have our first corner kick of the game for Capo.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, that's a throw, and it looks like he tripped up a little bit there. It's gonna be a long throw and into the box. Up for grabs. Headed out by Coleman.
I like the launch of a throw in there. That's nice. On the ground there, hurt.
Great acting by number 7, might I just add.
Why? You think that was a flop too?
A little bit. It was really a 50-50 ball. I think that he did win it, but at the same time, the player on Capo FC was also going for a first. So I think it was a 50-50.
I don't know. Let's rewatch on what happened. I mean, that's not a flop. I mean, listen, he ran into him.
Flop or not, I don't think that was a foul because it was a 50-50 ball. That ball was in the air, up for grabs.
I see.
So to call it a foul, I think it was a little bit overshot. But
I hear you.
Again, flop or not, that was definitely not a foul when it's 50-50 like that. You don't call those.
I hear that.
Vargas looking up, plays a long ball to Rangel. Way too long.
And it seems like the referee will halt it for the first half. And we will come back soon, so shortly. Ami, tell me real briefly, what have we seen this half and what is going on in your mind?
We've seen a very slow start to a game that's built up really, really quickly. We've seen a really 50-50 game except for the one goal that Sin City has. We've seen really good passing patterns, really good chemistry. We've seen some flops. We've seen a good amount of controversy in this match so far. But I'm enjoying this so far, and I hope that the second half brings this, but just elevates it by 100.
Well, don't go nowhere, everybody, because we'll be back for a second half, and we're looking forward to it, and we appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you guys. Currently 1-0 for Sin City FC, which would be a very important W for them to take home, but we'll be back after the second half. Thank you so much to our sponsors, NISA Plus. For those that are watching over there, we thank you guys, and we will return in a few minutes.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, at free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
I never thought my old shower could look this clean.
Imagine coming home from a hard day of work and walking into a sparkling clean home. Get ready for a cleaning team that cleans more deeply, takes more time, and truly cares. Happy Home Helpers is the #1 rated cleaning service in Las Vegas with thousands of happy customers and hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Call today or click the link below to get a free quote.
Okay, so for you people that say to me, I don't want to touch my first mortgage, I've got a 4% rate, I've got a 3.5% rate, whatever it is, you don't want to touch your first. I understand that, but you need cash out. Whether that's for home improvements, tuition for your son, daughter, whatever the case may be, let's look at a closed-end second for you. We've got fixed rates, variable rates, lots of different options for you to qualify for these now. The rates are low on these closed-end seconds. I encourage you, reach out now. You're absolutely going to like what you see. It's a great way to not touch that first mortgage, get you that second mortgage, and get you the money you need to take care of your business.
Kaylani dropped her self-titled project. Kaylani, executive produced by Chris Riddick Tyne. Shout out to you. If you haven't checked out that interview, make sure to tap in with that on Engineers. This is probably my favorite release of the year so far. I want more upbeat R&B that could be played in multiple different settings. Like, I want a versatile R&B album. And it's hard to do because there's so many different sounds and different vibes in R&B. I think this album is perfect for 2026. It gives me Keisha Cole vibes. She's obviously from Oakland. This is a year plus in the making. Cole did spark this. We saw something that worked, and he hasn't went into this more traditional R&B bag yet. Like, she's growing and wanting to put out a more mature R&B project, and this feels fitting of where she's at. Knocked it out the park. I love this.
Yeah, and especially when you look at the features, Wayne, Clips, Brandy, Missy Elliott, like, definitely working with people that she admires. It looks like she was picking up people that she was inspired by and grew up on them.
I really liked how visible Chris Riddick Tynes was throughout this rollout. Producers being able to like remotely work with people and not always being in the studio. We've kind of lost these people being like cultural figures that you know what they look like. But like to see Chris sitting next to her during the Apple interview, I was like, this is dope because this is truly a duo. If you want to make an album of this stature, you need a team.
I think this is probably going to be R&B album of the year. It's going to be really, really hard to beat.
Vegas locals and anyone who's traveling to Vegas, come join our charcuterie workshop where you can build your own platter and take it home. You're gonna be welcomed with a bunch of food. So delicious. We also have drinks for you guys waiting with ice, different types of water that you can enjoy in the beginning before we start teaching the class. Now, where all the fun happens, welcome in our kitchen, where you will be welcomed with your own spot, your own choice of platter or box, and everything is already ready for you guys. All you have to do is come hungry and ready to be creative.
You guys just found the most authentic kanafa in LA, and right now we're gonna show you our top 3 most ordered flavors. And coming in at number 3, we have the walnut churro. First step is we're gonna put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And now we're gonna top it off with the walnut, cinnamon, and brown sugar. And then next, we're gonna top that off with some Biscoff cream. And then lastly, a dollop of Biscoff cookies straight in the center. And coming in at number 2 is our Kinder Crunch. We top this off with Kinder white chocolate. And now we drizzle some chocolate on that. And lastly, we give it that crunch. And coming in at number 1, you guys already knew it, it's our classic traditional kanafa. So the first step on this is we put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And lastly, we put a scoop of raw pistachios in the center. You know what they say, the best things in life are simple. You don't gotta travel to get a taste of the Middle East. Habibi, come to Corner Kanafa. Tag a friend in the comments. We'll see you guys soon.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
we are back, everyone, for a second half of the NISA Spring Showcase. Still mixing that up. It is 1-0 to Sin City. The action is getting ready to get started. Teams are getting ready to line up. And I'm your commentator, Ami Montoya. I'm here with Lidor Bega. We have another 45 minutes coming up in Lidor. I want to see everything that we saw. Like I said before the first half ended, I want to see everything that we saw, but to the max. You know, this is the last half for what, the summer?
Well, yeah, for the season.
For the season.
For the season. It looks like that this game is still head-to-head, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very exciting second half coming in with most likely a 2-minute break in between that just to get some water in. It's still very, very hot out. We are in Mater Academy here in North Las Vegas. We appreciate everybody that is tuning in on today's live streaming. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. We broadcast literally everything and anything that you can think of. Soccer, presentations, graduations. We've done it all this past year in a very exciting season that we've had in 2025 as second year being in business here with Unity View. And Ami Montoya, thank you again for tuning in with us. And to our viewers here on NISA Plus, thank you guys so much for tuning in on there too. In a very excellent league and platform. And for those that are ones that are on our stream here on YouTube, again, we appreciate it. Let's keep the comment section alive. We want to see what you guys think. If the referee did make a call, he actually made a very good call earlier in the game today. He actually handed out a yellow for flopping to Sin City. Or was it? No, it was to... Was it to Capo or Sin City?
It was to Sin City.
It was to Sin City?
Yeah, or no, it was to Capo, actually.
I mean, I'd love to go back and replay that. It's a little bit hard to find. But at the same time, I believe this is it. Let us rewatch it. I think that this was the call here. It is exactly this one, yes. And he handed out a yellow card to number 10. Or I'm sorry, he handed it out to Capo. I don't know why I keep mixing that up, but yellow card was given to Capo. And that was really interesting to see that. But we are on the way almost, just about, for this NISA showcase here on Unity View TV. 1-0, and we can talk about score predictions. I mean, we had him a little bit earlier. I still think that this game will end up in a very, very significant goal-scoring match with a few different goals. Hopefully 2 more from Sin City, maybe 3 more from Capo, just to see 3 at least to be able to keep up with my prediction. I'd love to see Capo FC to be able to equalize and to create a game that I don't know if it'll go to penalties in that case if LA Force does lose, because Sin City could take a spot in winning a title today, if anything. So
they need to keep on track of what's going on around this league to really know what's going to be the next step for the game.
Yeah, and just a real brief situation here. I mean, we talked about it. If LA Force can seal the Southwest Regional title with a winner draw against tonight against Inland FC, that they will that LA Force, if they can seal that winner draw tonight in their Week 11 matchup against Inland FC at the Empire at St. Anthony High School Stadium. But if LA Force loses, then it would open the door for Sin City FC to take on the title with the win against Capo FC tonight, following that other game for updates. So
pretty
anything
much
can happen.
Yeah, we're pretty much looking, this is almost guaranteed for LA Force, but the slight chance that it doesn't go their way, Sin City could swoop in and get this. Those are really the only 2 changes that could happen to this league within this next hour, next 2 hours, next 45 minutes.
Well, listen, I appreciate everybody here tuning in on our stream. We'd like to get the viewer count up, so please share the link with your friends. We have a lot of people here in the stadium. We can pan up. Here we go, and we can start the scoreboard here. Playing Capo FC in possession. Oh, scoreboard not malfunctioning here.
Doesn't look like there's been too many changes on this for either team.
I have to troubleshoot our scoreboard there. Holy cow. Let's see this 1 second.
Long ball for Capo. Great idea. Kind of lost possession right there. Number 99 Ringo keeps that in bounds, or tries to.
Oh, I know the issue. There we go. Fixed it.
So Lidor, it doesn't look like they added any time for that water break. They kind of just ended it after what, a minute or 2?
Yeah, we were talking about the water break, the first one.
Felt like it was a little bit longer than 2 minutes.
It was like maybe 3.
Yeah,
it was not that much different, but overall that does help with maintaining stamina, getting that break in. It is really hot out here, so we don't want to see anyone pass out, especially people in the stands today. So
it's a bit nicer now that the sun's down, so
Oh, it's a lot nicer as well as how it looks on stream.
You know, I like working with this dark environment, Lidor. It gives me
Oh, well, we're in the press box. Yeah, we turn
it
off
gives
the
me
lights.
a lot of a better view than having to look at myself through the grit.
Which is normal. You know, I've worked in big broadcasting environments, and, you know, we like to work in dark control rooms so that way we can see everything, you know. But sometimes we don't really have that option. We work outside. We work in tents. We did the Southwest Premier League Regional Final, which was really fun, but that was at Biola University in California. And we were on the track. You know, we had a table, and, you know, we do everything that we do within a foldable table, which is really impressive at Unity View and what we're able to do. So if you guys are looking to live stream your event, could be anything, please reach out to us, and we would happily love to work something out.
Sin City F3 capitalized with this throw, and they could have a chance to get that ball in the box. That's another thing that we need to see. We need to see the ball in the box more. We've seen it plenty of times the last half, but, you know, when this ball gets in the box, that's really a one-on-one opportunity with the keeper, no matter who's in the box. You know, one person could very well get in your way, but at the same time, there's not that much covering you from, you know, you versus the keeper. So I would like to see this ball get in the box a lot more. I want to see a lot more activity around those areas. Foul call in Capo's favor. Takes it immediately down the line. And across. Great slide tackle by Coleman. And a first corner kick of the game going in Capo's favor. Will we get a chilena?
Trying to update the scoreboard here for you guys. We're having some technical cross in.
Very, very close. Headed in a great direction. Just a little bit too wide for Capo's liking. That will roll out for a Sin City goal kick. So we take a look at our Unity View instant replay. He lofts that ball in very tight, headed in. Almost headed in. I apologize. I think just way too tight, way too close to the crossbar. And a long ball for Sin City. Capo FC intercept on the break. Number 30 passes in the middle and a shot and a goal! That will tie your game up 1-1 apiece, scored by number 32 on Capo FC. Lidor, let's take a look at that instant replay. What a goal we have.
Impressive way to tie the game for Capo FC. I mean, good pass into the box, staying on sides, low and controlled to the bottom right corner for Capo FC. Love to see that. And now we have a really fun game, ladies and gentlemen, as we're trying to troubleshoot, I think, both the in-house scoreboard and our scoreboard. For some reason, mine is not really behaving too well.
I think we're about 5 minutes into this second half anyway. Sin City get the play going right back up. Capo FC looking energized, alive, heavy on the pressure. Villanueva passes down to Castano. Castano cuts in, looking for a loft, way too much on it, and that will go out for a goal kick for Capo. This game is alive, people. We are back on the wheels. Capo FC roll it out to number 4. Switches his field of play. And a very long ball. That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, we're having some issues with our scoreboard here, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to troubleshoot that, but as the game, we can still see.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes left. So we're just going to count out to 40. This is the second half, so if anything, I mean, I could put. I think that our.
Just not working. Gotta love technology. Sin City looking to get on a useful break.
That's a good way to put it on me.
Good tracking by Capo. Rangel on the ball. Rangel. Capo FC intercept. That goes way back to Vargas. Plays it to Soto. And back to Duenas Jr. Very heavy ball, calls for a handball that will be called. Capo FC get about midfield. Intercepted by Sin City. Villanueva on that. Passes to Quintero. Heavy pressure by Capo. They keep that ball in. Ringel on that. Tries to flip it back. Kicked away from Capo. Now Vargas gets a long ball and intercepted by Capo. Foul call in Capo's favor. Not too sure what happened right there. Maybe a little bit too much contact on that 50-50 chance.
We apologize for the inconvenience of our scoreboard here. I mean, we're trying to fix it, and it's just not letting us right now. But nonetheless, I mean, we will pan to the in-house scoreboard so that way you guys can see it. 39 minutes left in this game here, 38. We appreciate your patience today. Nonetheless, everything else works.
Sin City looking for a break. Quintero surrounded by white shirts. And a good through ball. This could be a chance building up for Sin City. Could have a chance to get a cross in. That is called offsides.
So many offsides today.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Long ball for Capo. Kicked way out there by Coleman. Looks like one of the neighbors across the street gets a new ball tonight.
The perks of living by a school, you know?
Kinda.
Some conversations happening on the line here.
Capo throw it in. Misjudged by Sin City. Calls for a foul. Kind of missed what happened right there. I think that's
Just
a
a fall
corner
on the
kick for
ground.
Capo.
Yeah, 36 minutes left in this game, the second half. Throw in for Capo FC, long.
Great use of his body by number 4. Foul call, a little bit of a confusion. Number 42 plays back. Again, another long ball. This guy is really shooting them out. Coleman heads that ball out, plays safe. Capo wastes no time throwing that in. They have a chance in the box. Keeper calls for it.
I fixed the scoreboard partially, but we can fix it again.
Uh-huh.
I mean, 35 minutes left means that we played already 10 minutes, right?
About.
Oh, hey. So we can do we could do, what is that? That's 50. 50? We're back. The scoreboard works again. We fixed it, guys. We fixed it. Appreciate that. Finally.
Looks like composure has broken a little bit for these teams. Not seeing as much possession on one side or the other. We've seen some good attacks, but you know, these guys are playing a little bit sloppy to begin this half. But that's what we saw last half.
I mean, 1-1 Ami.
It's very close.
It's very close. Sin City trying to push it forward.
Capo FC with a long ball headed out by Coleman. Again, giving the neighbors another ball.
Ouch.
Long ball to Duenas. Has it in his hand, looking to go long. Villanueva is running down for it. Number 46 uses his size to get in front.
Well,
Good
I mean,
idea
we
to
can
pass.
see if Sin City can do something special here. Falling on the ground, getting a call maybe. And they will. In a very dangerous zone here for Sin City FC. The ability to make it 2-1. I mean, listen, I told you I've been training with them for a little while, the last few weeks. We got a substitution coming in. But this is something that they've been practicing. And I can tell you that firsthand.
You know, unfortunately for Capo, their defense is very strong, but that one little fluke, that was a very blatant push, Lidor. Gonna get nothing clearer than that. Will Sin City be able to capitalize off of this? I hope they do. That would be very fun to watch.
Sin City with the opportunity. Who's going to take the shot?
Yeah. Looks like three players
laying on the ground there.
Doing the Messi.
What can they do?
Quintero takes it low.
Shot
What a
deflected
save!
off the keeper. His hands. Frustration. What could have been. Very good save for Capo FC.
Kind of stole the idea of what Capo did earlier today, Lidor, when they went low and hard.
Yeah, let's rewatch
well,
that.
very weak, but this one.
Instant replay there.
This ball had pace on it. That could have been a goal if the keeper was not. Beautiful save by the keeper. Props to him, but great idea by Sin City.
They got to finish those, though.
Duenas with a long ball to Ringo. With a
Pushing
nice
in
turn
the
in the box.
Sin City.
Cleared
no
out.
One's there.
That ball's still in bounds. Goal kick for Capo. Headed up by Vargas. Gonna call in Sin City's favor for a little bit of a shove. Looks like we will have, I think, a double substitution. We're just one sub. Number 16 goes on for number 44 for Capo FC. It will be a double substitution. Looks like Santiago Martinez Gonzalez will be going on for Fernando Rodriguez. Believe switching it out for a right back. Sin City get a free kick. Jeanette telling her left back to go up a little bit farther. Immediate pressure by Capo. Rodriguez tries to get that through ball. A little bit too much on it. Ringo gets that, plays that inside. And a call. I think there was a little bit of shoving in that little area. Sin City will get a free kick. Another one in quite a dangerous area. This one, Lidor, you can't do on the ground. It'll either be a cross or a top ins.
Well, I don't know. The game is still 1-1. You can take a shot on goal or just pass it quick. Maintain a position.
Mistouch by Rodriguez.
Forcing it.
Beautiful touch by Ringel. Gets through the white shirts. Tries to get a through ball. Intercepted by Capo FC.
Through ball for Capo. Through ball for Capo. Through ball for Capo.
Oh.
Wow.
Beautiful save by Duenas Jr.
Love that. It's definitely one for his highlight reel. Let's rewatch that in the Unity Views instant replay. Love this delivery for Capo FC, this vision, being able to push it and to through ball past that, but waited a little bit too long and ultimately didn't end up in their favor.
Capo FC do win the free kick out of that, so they do have another chance to possibly get a shot on target.
You mean a corner, right?
Yes, corner.
Crossing it in. Capo trying to do something with it still.
Duenas Jr. telling his teammates to go way up there, trying to get that ball out of their own half of the field. That ball goes long, won by Capo. Vargas with a great defensive move tries to kick that out. That ball will go out of bounds for a Capo throw-in. Foul call for Sin City. Ringo on that again. Good stop. Through ball down the line to Quintero. And a beautiful outside the heel cross headed in. Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my lord.
Look at that height on me. Did we just see that? I mean, did you see when Jeanette's in shock from that? Let us rewatch this. Look at this, guys. And it's going to be a quick corner too, but we have to rewatch this.
We have
Look
to.
at this jump.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
I think he slammed it a little bit too hard to the ground. He got a little bit too much of a bounce on it. If he did a little bit softer, he fooled the keeper. He would have fooled the keeper.
We're trying to stay active in what's happening with the game. I mean, that was an insane header.
Number 33, our number 39 goes on for 33 for Capo FC. They're throwing for Capo. Almost intercepted by Sin City. Coleman heads it up the field.
Oh
Capo loses this. Villanueva on that.
Can they finish? Wide.
He might have had more time for another touch, Lidor. We have to take a look at that instant replay.
Yeah, we could rewatch that.
I just want to point out that I believe
he
he
could
had
have finished this. It should have been easy for them.
I think he had a chance for one more touch, and then he could have curved it up. Could have even went top ends. Duenas Jr. on the ball, kicks it up the field to Villanueva. Rodriguez on it, loses it, and a foul call going in Sin City's favor. A little bit of contact to the back.
I mean,
Rodriguez
65 minutes being played right now, and we thank everybody that's tuning in to watch this live stream today. It's only going to get more intense as the clock winds down to 90 minutes. Still 1-1 on the scoreboard here. Sin City has had some opportunities to score and to really finish, but it didn't, and always fallen short. But maybe something will land for them. Like this opportunity. What a beautiful through ball. Sin City, can they finish? Can they finish?
Oh!
Coming just way too close.
He might have had a chance for a one tap, one shot.
I mean, that's what you got to do in those situations.
100%. Beautiful through ball. Had the keeper on his toes.
I think this is the commentator's curse. Look at this vision. Beautiful play here. Looking for options middle and just didn't even put a foot in there.
Either he had to curve it more, or I think he could have, honestly, he could have got that left foot. He could have one-tapped it in there.
When you're wearing a number 7, Ami, and you don't tap it in the way that you're supposed to, especially with that number. You know what I mean?
Talking about Mbappe level things right there.
I'm talking about Ronaldo type of things. I mean, the last like 2 years they've been saying all he does is tap-ins, all he does is tap-ins.
Tap-ins win games.
Yeah, exactly that.
A goal's a goal.
Did you see the Holland Visa credit card commercial for tapping? Because it's like Holland is also known for tapping goals. You know, that's how he won
know what you're talking about.
The stats for that, or like he won like the historic goal scoring thing in his rookie year.
Hey man, like I just said, a goal.
So he's like everyone's complaining about tapping, but then he's like tapping the Visa credit card on the actual commercial, which is a very clever one.
The foul call for Sin City. Taking it fast. Rangel on the ball in the box. Is this their chance? And a shot. Beautiful save by the keeper.
Beautiful save.
Wow.
Insane save, and their keeper is keeping their dreams alive.
Sin City wasted no time with that one. They took that immediately.
I mean, look how quick this was.
Rodriguez passed out to Rangel.
Why didn't he just go lower corner?
He could have went, or he could have took a
short
step
corner,
in, got that with his right foot.
We got to cut back into the game. Cross for Sin City. Ooh. Chilena. See ya.
Rangel still on that one. Great defensive move by Capo FC. I think that's going to be a corner.
We've seen some back-to-back opportunities here for Sin City, and they gotta finish it. You know, I mean, if you're that close to the goal and you're not putting it in there, and something is terribly wrong. A corner kick opportunity here for Sin City FC, approaching almost the 70th minute of play.
Played on the ground.
Short. Wow.
Oh
my goodness.
Goal. That's
and they do it.
Goal number 2. That was beautiful. That was one of those low-driven shots that we wanted to see. That was low, hard.
Let us watch that. Look at this. They kept it low.
Stepped over.
That's insane. Look at this chemistry. I mean, did you see what we? I think you missed it. I think we got to rewatch that.
I saw Lidor. He had the little jump over. He really fooled them with that one. He got them on their toes, on the backs of their feet, and he just won. That's what I mean when I say that I want to see more one-timers, you know. And I think that there will be another water break, another few minutes. Game's up 2-1 in Sin City.
I'd like to, give more credit to that goal. I mean, that was really pretty. Look at this chemistry there.
Jump over.
Outside the box, finisher. Coming out of nowhere.
Do you know what number scored that?
It's not hard to tell from our angles.
Trying to
That
give
was an
props
awesome
to the
goal.
goal scorer. What a goal.
Take a slight pause here.
Let us know in the comments what you're thinking. We have a little bit of a pause. You have a moment to type. We want to talk to you guys. This game has been wild.
Yeah, now 2-1.
Now I need Sin City to score one more to get my score prediction correct.
Right.
It is doable. We have about 20 minutes left of regulation time. You see now if what is it? If LA Force lose, Sin City get the title. Imagine, can you imagine?
Is that really what's about to happen? You know, because we cut the stream a little bit early, but last time we were out there, they were celebrating Championes. They were celebrating that. You know, so it's very interesting to see. I mean, did they win a different title?
I mean, if those are the possibilities from this game, and if that happens, that might be biggest upset of the century, Lidor. For this league, at least. Players return to the field. Play will restart shortly.
Yeah, clock is still running here. For the broadcast, for the experience, for the shout out of what we do, Unity View TV, subscribe to us on YouTube as well as on Instagram. Give us a follow. We appreciate to all of our viewers. We appreciate the support. Without you guys, there's no Unity View. It's literally within the name. So we appreciate it, and we want to continue doing what we do. So if you guys are willing to sponsor and do commercial breaks on our streams, you guys have seen it, feel free to let me know. I mean, we have some really cool companies that want to promote what they're doing through Unity View because of all of our viewers that we get on really awesome games that we do. Or if you just have an event that you want to record or live stream, reach out to us and we'll be there for that.
How about way over our head? That's in the parking lot.
That will go to hopefully a guest that doesn't steal that.
You know, I couldn't blame them. They use really nice equipment out there. That will be a Capo FC throw, and he plays back to number 4. And a long ball for Capo FC.
Can they tie it up?
Coleman heads it out yet again. I would love to see a goal tying, a tie.
That would be insane, though.
That would really test the limits of how far this game can really go.
Throw in for Capo, throwing it in, clearing.
Capo FC play up the field. Down the line, number 39 plays in.
Falling on the ground. Capo FC still trying to push. Falling over, getting a call.
I think, you know, for Capo's sake, number 36, he did get the foul on that one, but he held on to that ball for way longer than he should have. He should have got that through ball in or played it out to one of the wings.
I'll be honest, Ami, there's a lot of Capo fans out here.
Really?
I think that there are because we've seen Capo make some insane saves. And like majority of the crowd here are well, not majority, at least half of them are like in rooting of that. So we'll see on if Capo can equalize here away in Mater Academy, Las Vegas, North Las Vegas. What can they do? Chip.
That will be a cross. A pretty bad cross if that. Dueñas has the ball. With about 15 minutes left in the second half.
Sin City FC do the differentiating goal. A beautiful goal. Would love to see that again.
And a goal kick for Capo. I really want Sin City to predict my score prediction. It has been a long summer, a long year, and I don't think I've gotten any score predictions right, Lidor.
It would be nice to see you actually get a W on that.
Looks like more substitutions might be warming up, preparing to get on the field for Sin City. Capo FC, keeper standing on the ball, plays out to the left. Soto intercepts that for Sin City. Up to Rangel, looks like he tried to do a little back pass. 42 on Capo, beautiful slide tackle by Coleman, missed the ball and the player. Sin City will clear that out. Number 45 tries to get that through. Rangel steals that. We have a one-on-one opportunity. Player versus keeper in the box. And a shot. Whoa! What an opportunity for Sin City, Lidor.
A corner kick for Sin City FC. Let us rewatch that on the Unity Views instant replay. And he's one of their best. He's strong. He's fast. I mean, he's knowledgeable. His IQ in the game is really good. I mean, but he does it again. Like, he could have gone for short corner twice on those attempts.
You're correct, Lidor.
If I see him at training, I'm going to have to tell him that. Crossing.
He has a chance again. And, oh, my Lord, that could have been a tap-in.
That
we
could
were
have been
just
a
talking
tap-in.
about tap-in.
I wanted to cut away from that replay to see that.
Overstretched. Nothing came out of that. Went way wide of the goal. That will be a goal kick for Capo FC. How unfortunate.
Still 2-1. 15 minutes left here. A little bit
Capo
under.
FC slips over. Villanueva on that one. Gets the overlap from Rangel. Crossed in the box. Rodriguez, and that's wide of the goal. That will
shot.
Wow. Sin City have really been testing Capo FC.
This could be a victory for Sin City FC, and this is something that they need. It's very important for them to secure this W.
It looks like number 877, whose name I do not have, will be going on for number 7, Caleb Castano. Had a really good shift tonight. Capo FC with a keeper kicking it up the field.
Sin City does not want to make any mistakes in this end of the half.
You don't want to get another.
We don't. It's really intense here. Another substitution coming into the field. On the field.
And number 14, Calvin Aguirre, will be coming on for number 18. David Villanueva. Had a few chances, said his name quite a few times tonight. Again, this game is very, very close. Capo FC, long ball. Headed it back, kicked out. Number 31 plays it off to his left.
Capo with it still. Trying to bring it middle, losing it. They're looking too much on the ground. Switching.
Number 42 plays it. Beautiful slide tackle by Rodriguez. Wow. All ball on that one as well. 16 plays off into the middle. I like the movement I'm seeing from Capo FC. And I believe that ball is still in bounds. Capo FC keep possession, number 4. Looking up to 31. And a very long switch. Calls for a handball, but I do think that was pretty much
nice
stuck
play,
to his side.
But too much.
Good slide tackle by Sin City.
It's a little dark on that side of the half.
Right now, Capo FC coach is not happy.
You can see the frustration here.
Capo FC putting the pressure on. Sin City try to clear that out. Don't get it far. Capo FC regain possession of the ball. Number 32 is on that. Dishes out to 39. Tries to get a cross in straight to Dueñas' hands. Good views of the keeper. Telling his men to move up, looking for the long.
Yeah, only less than 10 minutes left in this half.
We have some keeper-to-keeper action. Now, will he roll it or will he give it back to the other keeper? Looks like he will. That ball goes high and long, up for grabs. Coleman kicks it up. Headed up by Gonzalez. And a little shove on the back by Vargas. I believe that ball. Refs are saying it went out of bounds for Sin City. Not too sure on that one. Looked very close. Soto plays it back to Coleman. Clears it. Up to number 14. To Aguirre. Plays it up again to Rangel.
Attacking. Crossing.
Had it in! Oh! Did you see that Odell Beckham Jr. action? Brings me back to 2014.
What a beautiful save.
Coleman misjudges the head. Let's look at that instant replay.
Yeah, we're gonna rewatch that super quickly. Cut back for Capo if they get close. This is a great header. Sin City has had 2 heading opportunities.
Beautiful save. Capo FC switch, intercepted by Coleman. Had some great defensive plays on the night. Number 31 plays into the middle. Intercepted by Rangel. Soto plays back.
Hey.
And a foul call. Good amount of contact on that one.
Less than 10 minutes left in this game, ladies and gentlemen, still tied. Sin City need this W. They need to win this game.
It's not tied, it's 2-1.
Did I say tied?
Yeah.
I meant to say that Sin City is up by 1 goal.
Cut in by Capo. Could they tie this up with the shot?
Oh!
Whoa! Keeper way stretched out there. We have to look at that Unity View instant replay.
Wow.
That was quick and really, really good.
I feel like anyone can go out here with a victory. I mean, Capo FC have the opportunity to tie the game here. I love this shot on goal here. Very close.
Number 16, whose name I don't have, will be going on for number 17, Julio Vargas. 6'7".
Opa, 6'7", 6'7".
Dueñas standing over that. Will be a long goal kick. Vargas has had quite an amazing game tonight. We enter the 83rd minute. We have about a little bit over 5 minutes.
6 minutes. Maybe, I mean, considering the drink pause that we had, at least 6 or 7 minutes. Adding another 6, 7.
Respectable 6-7. Sin City get the throw in.
You know, when I did the SWPL Cup Finals, or I think it was with Problems FC in California. Hold on, I'll have to talk about that in just a second.
Beautiful slide by Soto. Calls for a handball. 45 heads it back to 4. Under a lot of pressure. Intercepted by Soto again. He is fast.
What can they do here? Sin City approaching the box. Can they secure this?
Oh, looks like Vargas had a chance for that. Just caught flat-footed.
Way to stay with it for Sin City.
Aguirre plays it back to Soto. He's been quite alive in these few seconds. Switch for Capo. Beautiful ball.
Yeah, good look there. Crossing again. Looking for an offside call. Can Capo tie it up in the last few minutes here?
32 with a great
crossing in.
Beautiful chance for Capo FC. Now, what were you saying earlier, Lidor?
What was I saying?
I have no clue. I do
I'm
not
trying to remember. Oh yeah, the fact that we were talking about 6'7" and stuff. Like we were at Proms FC in Long Beach, and I think Lian and I, my sister and I, were commentating together, and she called me Unk on stream. She's like, "You can't even say that. You're Unk." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Here we go, Capo FC. Capo.
Coleman clears it out. That's crazy. You know, I get called Unk by some people I know.
What do you mean? You're like 18.
I know. I have some friends that are like maybe the tiniest little bit younger than me. Even my little brother calls me Unk. So
Like, I'm 25 years old. I don't think that's Unk status yet. I think that's like, that's not.
I mean, I say that could be starting. You're halfway there. You know, I could count that in certain cases.
I feel like there's a lot of times where that only really applies to if you're a little bit older.
Yeah, but I've been called
like
Unk. It
when
makes no
you're
sense.
in your 20s, you're not an uncle yet.
Looks like Capo FC will get another long throw, and they're trying to go in the box. Ref is talking to a few of the players. Might have been some extracurricular pushing and shoving. Capo FC really looking to get
Throwing
a chance.
far.
46 on the throw-in.
Throwing.
Cleared out. Sin City on the break, one-on-one. Capo FC, great defensive move right there, in a lot of trouble. Clears that ball way out. When in doubt, kick it out.
That's what I say all the time.
I had to steal that one from you, Lidor. Sin City get a nice throw in. Capo FC try to get the through ball. Keeper off his line. Trips up his own player. Was calling for the ball. Coleman did not hear that. A little bit of bad miscommunication on Sin City's end. .46 will take another long throw in. Headed out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm too stunned to speak. He almost had that.
That would have been dope.
And a cross cleared out by Gonzalez. Sin City on the break. We have a 2-on-1 opportunity.
2-on-2 almost.
Quintero switches the field of play. White shirts are really starting to get back there. Vargas tries to get the through ball in the box. I think that will be a corner kick for Sin City. Do we have another chance for them? We have about 2-3 minutes left in regulation time, plus whatever's added on.
About 1, 2, 3 minutes.
4, 5, 6, 7.
God. Sin City FC coming to a close with this game. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Can they solidify this W? Crossing in.
Headed up by Capo and out. That ball is not out. Aguirre passes back to Rodriguez, and a shot!
Oh!
That was mesmerizing, Lidor.
That would have been insane. I like that. We need more of that. Where has this been all game, Ami?
We would have had like a 5-6 goal scored game.
What's wrong with with shooting the ball? Like, okay, you missed that, but look how beautiful that was. Look how,
Capo FC on the break, tries to play it down the line. Gonzalez clears that out. And we lose yet another ball.
Well, these homes are definitely staying within their value range with all the balls that they're collecting.
Looks like Sin City is getting ready for another substitution.
Oh, you know, these balls are not cheap on me.
Oh, believe me, I've heard
It's like
horror
$50
stories.
a ball, maybe? It's very
I've heard
expensive.
horror stories. You know, when I used to play soccer for my old team in the Nevada Premier League, I remember one time one of the players didn't put all of them back in the bag, and they thought they lost one. So the next practice, we were running for almost the entire practice.
Oh my God, Ami, 1 second.
Capo have a chance. Great defense by Coleman.
Look at this vision.
Is that it?
Can they
Is that
finish
it? That is a
into
goal.
offside?
Oh my Lord.
Wow. Beautiful vision, and we'll get a yellow card for the frustration and the attitude. Let us rewatch that. Look at this pass, Ami. Wow. 45. That is one of the most beautiful passes I've seen all year.
I agree, Lidor.
That is a beautiful pass, and the fact that that did not count is just so unfortunate. We're already in stoppage time right now, with referees probably adding maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Charles Rendon will come on for Andy Rodriguez.
Not fun for Capo FC to be going
Not
out
at
like
all.
that, especially with the timing of the run. I mean, that's where you train, and that you go back to the training ground and try to express that we need to bend our runs just a little bit better. Both teams rolling on the ground here.
Maybe trying to get a little bit more injury time so they can have a chance to get my score prediction right for me, make my night. I believe that was Gonzalez slow to get up. Soto passes it in the middle to Quintero. Rendon recycles again. Capo FC really right now just trying to get that ball out of their own 50.
In stoppages, no final whistle just yet. Can Capo FC tie the game in overtime?
Beautiful long ball by Duenas and a slip up. That
wow,
is a
that could be a red card, no?
I think that's a card.
That's
Lidor.
last man. That's last man. We're going to see the referee will look into his pocket, potentially giving out a what looks like to be just a yellow card for that, Ami.
You know, Lidor, if I was in that guy's position, I would have done the same thing. Sometimes you got to make that sacrifice. You know, you're down by 1 goal. You have seconds. Anything can happen. Sometimes you just got to, you know, kick them in the shins, pull that shirt back, you know, get them on the ground.
You got to play dirty sometimes. And,
you know,
we've seen that before.
I've done it plenty of times. I've taken cards and, you know, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't.
Sometimes it doesn't. An example of when it did, like, for example, in 2010 World Cup when Suarez used his arms to block the shot against Ghana and got the yellow. He got actually sent off, got a red card. Given Ghana the penalty, they missed.
Skied it.
And he is, like, celebrating, right? That's just being strategic. You know, maybe you're not going to play the next game, but, like, you did save your team from losing.
Yeah, but sometimes you just gotta get that guy on the ground. You gotta do something dirty. You gotta do something illegal. So I fully respect that. Sin City with the chance goes low. 92. Oh, just wide.
Waiting for the final whistle.
They're saying that's a corner. Was that a corner?
Could be.
I'm not too sure. Sin City get another chance to make my score prediction right.
On whom's here. You know, we do have some people. We're going to come back to the game now. As they cross it in.
Sin City with a low-driven cross. Capo FC trying to clear that out. This could be the last chance that they have. Every white shirt needs to go up. Way too much on that ball. That rolls out. It's a Sin City throw-in.
Waiting for the final whistle here. What could be in what looks like to be a victory for Sin City FC. But anything can happen here.
Now this could really be Capo FC's last chance. They lose the ball.
They did. Referee's looking to his watch, deciding if he should call it or not. One more play, I believe he's telling himself. Or when possession.
Is this one final chance for Sin City? Beautiful save by the keeper. Cleared out by Capo. Ref picking up his whistle.
Last opportunity for Capo.
One more time. Cleared out by Sin City.
Yep, that's it. That will be
it. What a game it has been, Lidor.
Flags in the air for Sin City. We'll put a pause on the scoreboard here. 2-1.
Look at that lady holding her dog up. Celebrations.
I mean, we could zoom into that. Celebrating this victory here for Sin City. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Ami, tell me a little bit of what we saw during this game.
Well, we saw a lot of unsure plays. We've also seen plenty of sure plays. Seen a very 50-50 game. You know, other chances, you know, better than the other ones. Sin City did come out on top with a few chances that they did steal. However, really close game. You can see why they're, you know, 2 and 3, one under the other. Unfortunately, the one under does not come out victorious like they would have. Sin City won this fair and square. They played really well tonight. Both teams did. I just think that, you know, while watching the game, you can see that it was very close. However, Sin City did look more dominant. And Sin City yet again throwing balls to the fans.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't hit our. We're throwing things out to the fans, gifting them now. Sin City FC doing some lovely way to stay within the community. That's what we love about leagues like this. Well, anyways, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay tuned and follow us on Instagram for the latest updates, unityview.tv, where you guys can follow us and you guys can keep up for the next game that we broadcast. And we appreciate everybody that tuned in for today's show, both on NISA Plus and on our YouTube channel, UnityView TV. Thank you again to our sponsors, Zara and Kit Rich Canopy from NISA Plus. We appreciate that, and we appreciate our sponsors on the commercial breaks as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And this was Lidor Bega and
Ami Montoya.
And we appreciate you guys. We will see you guys on the next stream. Don't go nowhere if you are subscribed.
UnityView TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. UnityView TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.